we are. We have arrived.
We have arrived to Peru.
Okay, so we're in Peru, in Cusco, and we've been here for a little bit. Struggles getting here. Before we came to Peru, we were in Colombia, and we had some flights set up and scheduled to go from Medellin in Colombia to Lima, and then spend like the whole night in the airport, and then early in the next morning fly to Cusco, is where we're at now. So all said and done, we had to spend $1,100. Spend $1,100 on new flights from Medellin to Bogota, and then Bogota to Lima to get our original flight. So then we forked over the cash because we had to go and paid for that. Ran back to the check-in. Finally got checked in, and when we did get checked in, they didn't ask us for the exiting Peru again, so that was interesting. And then on top of that, they also were charging us extra for extra baggage to be not checked, but to
Carry on.
take it on with us. And they charged us for printing boarding passes.
Who does that?
$400.
$400 for luggage and printing boarding passes.
Yeah, on top of an extra flight. So
On top of 2 extra flights. We had to buy our flight home to the States
yeah,
from Peru.
but
So
that's
$3,000.
That's beyond. We were going to have to pay for that anyway,
That's
sometime somewhere. That's not the issue at this point. So anyway, we finally got on, found our plane, ran from one gate to the other, got our plane, and flew into Bogota, and then flew to Lima.
Well, we made it to Peru. It's 11 p.m. and this is the giant line. Giant line to immigrations. It's gonna be a long night. We are going to go through immigration, pick up our luggage, go find a spot in the airport to sleep for just a few hours, and then we have to board a flight at 5 a.m. to Cusco.
Fun.
Carson, how do you feel about this day?
Look, easy if you do this. Over your head.
This has been the worst airport day.
Yes, that is true. It's 12 a.m. in Lima, Peru, and this is what is going on. Sugar! No signs of tiredness from this one. I'm sure he'll crash and burn in about 1 hour.
Probably.
Right?
And
Did
then
not
from
get any sleep in
Lima,
the airport.
came to Cusco, and we're now here. So
It was a fiasco.
With more problems.
all of our travels so far, some have been pretty smooth, others have been a little hassle. This one was a fiasco. All could have been resolved if we would have known about the exiting tickets required from Peru.
So, it's 2:30 in the morning, Lima. We gotta go check in our stuff and then go down to gate, wherever that is, and wait for this travel day pretty much just bites. That's all there's to it. What time is it? Time to go to sleep, huh? How long did you sleep?
2:37. It's 2:37 a.m.
Did you sleep at all?
Not really.
I did. I probably slept for like an hour and a half.
Did you feel like a homeless person? Laying on the ground in the airport?
So now we've been in Cusco a little bit. What do we got going? What do you?
We've been to a few hikes. One of them is Rainbow Mountain, and it's the less touristy side.
It was pretty cool.
It was a good hike. What did we see on
How
the hike?
high was the altitude?
Like 60,000 feet.
60,000 feet.
No, 16,000.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
16,
Yeah.
17,000.
17, almost 17,000 feet.
That was the highest we've ever hiked.
Yeah, that was
And
up
it
there.
was, and it just snowed.
And the first 30
A little
meters
bit, a little
was the
skip.
first 30 meters was the hardest. Along the way, a guy came up and he let us walk his alpaca, Oso.
Also, his alpaca. He was so cute. Carson got a walk in.
And that's welcome, little brother.
I like his process. That stands out kind of.
Alright, so this is Laureano, he's the owner of
Rikuna, Wanaikuna,
Brothers and Sisters.
Kankunawan, Alimpuche Kacho.
Welcome to this little place.
Hinakipaman tajaste no
Name is called Palca, and from Palca comes the community of Palcoyo. Okay, but also I was talking with a farmer, and this farmer told me that this is called Palcoyo because there used to be one only owner of all this land, and he used to have. He was the first one to bring dogs to this area, and dog in Quechua is alco, but this guy did not speak Quechua, so he said palco. So because palco comes Palcoyo. We used to live in the caves. Remember on the Sacred Valley tour I told you how the Incas were developed? Okay, here we also have caves. And inside the caves you can see paintings, and that's how people used to start living in this world. 10,000 years before Christ.
Feet is no joke. I feel like you're like in the worst shape of your life here. Right?
It's beautiful. Look at that.
Alright. How do you think we have, or why do you think we have these colors in these mountains? Of course, we have minerals, but why in here? It's because
What do you think of this place?
you get anyone.
Pretty cool. Was it awesome to be able to to bring along the pack up here?
Yep.
I was sad. I thought you were going to be able to bring him back down to his home.
Yeah.
He's cute, huh?
Kind of glove.
You gonna keep it in case you lose one? What if it's one of the people that lives here? What if it's one of their gloves? So pretty, especially with that with the clouds coming off the mountain right there. It's really awesome. And you see more people coming. Kind of got lucky. I mean, it's not a super blue sky day, but we've got some sunshine right now. We can see more of the colors. And there's nobody here. They're doing their squats because supposedly Luis says that if you do 50 squats, then you're ready for Salcantay. Right? I just think he just wants. I think Luis just wants to laugh at us. It's just for pure
I lost the count.
entertainment.
Can we start again?
18,000 feet, no big deal. We're just breathing like
You wish.
really heavy. We've never been, well, I've been at 18,000 feet, but that was 20 years ago. But this is the highest that all of us
You
have
didn't
been.
hike there.
I didn't hike there, that's true. But this is the highest that we've all hiked together, so way to go.
It'd be awesome.
17,000, we're ready for Salcantay
Yeah.
and Palamani Pass, right?
We'll see.
Okay, so this is the Chinchero ruins right here. We're kind of a little bit farther away, but you can at least get the whole view and perspective from this vantage point right here, but it's really beautiful.
Carry that one.
And this only process. In balcon del Inca, this is no synthetic alpaca and sheep. No cotton, no synthetic. You touch?
Yes.
And this one. This is alpaca. And this one is sheep. Alpaca, sheep. Different, no?
Mm-hmm.
This alpaca.
See.
Different.
See. Yeah, sheep wool and.
Yeah.
Well, we were just told that they use a lot of these natural plants to boil them and then create the color of the yarn. So this is like a moss to make this kind of, I don't know, orange tan color, and they use this plant for blue,
And this
this
one
one
is
for
cotinine, this is
orange,
allied, and this one is dry.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
This is dry and this one molded, and this one is dry. This dry. This molded is polvo de cochinilla. Es polvo de cochinilla listo para trabajar. And this one is parasite. This sacrifice por la visita. Okay? Voy a sacrificar por la visita.
oh wow.
Este es el primer color. Vamos a echar limón.
See?
Yes. Lemon use for different tonality.
Oh, yeah. It's not just a line. Makes it red.
And this one, this alum stone. This por colores claros.
So using that as a base, you can get all
Yeah.
different shades.
Wow.
For different tonality or for people.
So the salt will change the color.
Oh wow.
Wow.
This is cochinille, this 15 minutes. And this one, this plantas, this 2 hours or 2 hours or 1 hour.
So depending on how intense you want it to be.
Yeah.
Like
How
40
long?
minutes.
How long do you let it sit and soak? Yeah.
So how long was that in there?
Eso,
This
¿cuánto
one,
ha
this is
hervido?
chilca.
See?
2 horas.
2 hours.
And this one, hora y media.
Oh, an hour and a half.
Eso es camino del Inca, de acá de Chinchero a Ollantaytambo.
So that's the center part, that's the Inca Trail.
Yeah.
And it goes from here to Ollantaytambo.
Oh wow. That is so cool.
Y este diseño se llama Partinjacacu, significa pico del cóndor. Pico del cóndor significa las montañas.
Sí.
So they represents the peaks of the condors,
Yeah.
but also they represent the mountains that are around us.
Oh.
The peaks.
Yeah. We're descending more on our path here. Beautiful green mountainside over here across the valley. And it's just beautiful. Big, big mountains. Trail here to the water. Yeah. And here we are.
Beautiful hike with Peru Eco Expeditions. Did I say that right?
Yeah. Are you videoing it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got Carson back there putting out the vibe.
Did you eat it? Let me see.
You guys have like a candy?
Yeah. She's like, do you have a Band-Aid?
A little early.
That was a good
Little
trick.
bit early.
That
Good
was
job.
a
Good
Look at
job.
his hand though, I mean, it's... Okay, we finally made it to the historic central
First, you gotta go to
of Cusco for some ponchos. Right, Austin? Ooh, that looks like a fancy. Ooh, should we go in this one right here? Maybe? Oh, that looks fancy. Let's go in there. That looks kind of cool. I kind of love these things that hang from the. This looks fancy. Look at these alpacas. Carson, this is what you need.
No, I don't.
One good store, but not a ton of poncho options though. They had like really fancy ones, and they had a couple good ones, but I don't know if those are gonna be warm enough. They might. We just need to check more. Okay, we have success. We got our ponchos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully they keep us warm. So we are at the San Pedro market. This is apparently the place to come for your fruit smoothies and really bad smelling meat.
That's an understatement.
Hopefully that juice will wash it out.
Yeah.
But this is like the smoothie aisle right here. Down here you've got just people lined up with their fruit smoothies. So yeah, this is the place to come. Apparently everybody says they have the best fruit smoothies. They're like $1.50. So you can't beat that. ¿Qué es esto?
Chirimoya.
Chirimoya y...
Maracuyá.
¿Es maracuya?
Sí.
Oh!
Rosita.
Maracuya. This is passion fruit. What is that? ¿Y esto?
Esto es pepino.
Oh, pepino. So this is the craziness of the San Pedro market, I guess. I'm sure if we came here in the morning, it probably would have been more nuts, but the rain, I think, has kind of drove people out. It's been raining. Ooh, you smell all that chocolate? Oh, Austin. Oh, man. We got lots of chocolate. Look at all the quinoa. Holy moly. Yeah, I mean, look at all that stuff. I mean, you can just do all your grocery shopping here.
You could. You probably could, but
They have more variety, that's for sure. What do you think?
yeah.
You got the balloon guy right here. Selling his balloons. Okay, so we found this cute little street right here that goes down to this park or plaza. Oh my goodness. That smells so good. Wow, it's beautiful. Oh, there's the Choco Museum. They have a giant Machu Picchu model made out of all chocolate. Can you imagine eating that whole thing?
That'd be disgusting. It's all dark chocolate.
That's what I'm talking about. Wonder how long that took to make. These guys are
Professionals.
it smells amazing. Wow. How long do you have to do that for?
No idea. We need to. My mate, she just left us here. This is our second day
What are
here.
you making?
Chocolate.
I mean, like a chocolate bar?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. We made it to the Pisac ruins. No kids. Kids did not want to come. They're not impressed with the ruins. And their excuse was, we have to do school. I was like, nice try, guys. So, little kidless day. It's beautiful. The valley is so pretty.
Well, we are just making our way from the first little section of ruins to this other part that's up on the hillside over here.
So this is the little market in Pisac right here. We got some beautiful textiles right here. Beautiful. Muy linda. We got these little, I don't know what that's supposed to be, but they're soft because they're made of alpaca. Look how cute this little town is, just surrounded by these mountains and the ruins right here. So this guy, he painted me, he put some alpacas in this little scene right here. I saw that painting and I loved it, but I wanted alpacas in it. So he painted some alpacas in it. It's so pretty. Muy bonita, sí. A mi esposo, sí. Sí. Eric. See, so these are the dyes that they use for painting. Look at how beautiful they are. They're so beautiful. So these are watercolors made out of natural minerals. Look how vibrant they are though. I mean, they're just beautiful. They're really cool. It's a funeral. Muy linda. Buen trabajo. Buen trabajo. Oh, no, I'm not good at this. Here.
Sure.
Es fácil para tocar. Play. Es un instrumento para meditación, para energía, para velas. Es ceremonial instruments. Y es pentatónica, 5 notas.
You gotta.
Y es fácil para tocar.
You gotta put your fingers on the holes.
Esto sí es difícil.
Let's see your skills, Eric.
Para transportarlo, ¿no?
I don't have skills. Sounds terrible.
He knows what he's doing.
So we're out of the van and hola, buenos dias. Buenos dias. No, gracias. Out of the van and on the road. Some big mountains up there. We're stopping in here for a little breakfast. Here's our spot. This is cool.
So we're eating breakfast here. We got, what do we got?
Fruit salad.
Fruit salad, eggs. We got some like quinoa, puffed wheat to mix with yogurt.
Tomato is a vegetable.
Austin's favorite, eggs. And we've got our cocoa tea. That's vital, isn't it, Eric?
Well, we'll see.
We'll see if it helps them with the altitude sickness. This is our awesome guide 1. We picked the best day ever, you guys. Oh my goodness. I mean, look at this day.
No clouds.
It is stunning. And it just feels so good to be back in the mountains. But this is our view. We're hiking up to the lake, which is right below that mountain right there. Umante is the name of that mountain. And that's the name of the lake that we're hiking to. Whew, the elevation is killing us. Or sorry, not the elevation, the altitude is super high. So even this little trail, which isn't that hard, we're like out of breath because it's, I think, around 14,000 feet. So yeah, it's a good prep though for our big hikes coming up in the next several weeks. So we're trying to acclimatize.
We are making our way up. The clouds have come and covered the sun a little bit, but we're gonna continue. Here we go, buddy.
Okay, so we're gonna do a traditional ceremony with our cocoa leaves. They have to be full cocoa leaves. They cannot be ripped or they can't be partial. They have to be a full leaf, according to Juan.
Every time we are going in the high altitudes and the high elevations, and also in a place where, like you, for the first time in this area,
Yeah.
our local Quechua people start doing any long big treks or building or farming, and also when they arrive to the places like this high up in the Andes, they have this feeling and this tradition also to say thank you Pachamama.
Thank you, Pachamama.
No.
No, but I like it.
Mother Earth.
Oh, Mother Earth.
Yes.
Oh, I
Mother
love
Nature.
it. Yes.
Thank you.
So the Incas,
Pachamama.
they highly believe in the Mother Nature.
Yes.
Like they really call Apu, the mountains like this.
Apu, yeah.
Apu Sangati, Apu Umantay, Apu Salcantay, right? Apu Ascaran. They call different, these huge snowy mountains, they call them
Apu.
which means deities, like
Like a god.
Thank you.
Thank you, Pachamama.
Thank you, Salcantay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Apu Umantay.
Thank you, Umantai.
Thank you, Salcantay.
Thank you, Umantai. Thank you, Salkantai.
Yes, and just leave a way for Pachamama.
Mine broke anyways.
Right?
Awesome.
Pachamama. See?
Pachamama.
Gracias,
That's
Pachamama.
very good.